I also noticed that my microphone is off like it was last time. My microphone was off, Law. So my daughter was talking about the historical aspect of the Shih Tzu, which is Play-Doh. And you kind of missed it because I have to pick this up. I apologize. And we're going to get to her again. We're going to go over this with her again. I don't know why. It's fall. We're on a Monday walk. I apologize for the first 2 minutes of that walk that no one heard anything. No one heard anything. We were talking about, come on, Gretch. We were talking about, look both ways. We were talking about, come on, hurry up. Hurry up, Gretchen, hurry up. It's a dog walk. It's a dog walk with leaves all around your, it's November 24th. It is my birthday. It's Mom Mode's birthday. I was born actually the day before Thanksgiving, so this is very accurate. My daughter was discussing some of the historical information about the Shih Tzu breed. First of all, they were originally from Tibet, and Tibet gave them to, come on, no, she's not going again. They gave them to China, and then some revolutionaries, she was stating, they were against the Chinese government, so they try to kill all the Shih Tzus. Ooh. And then Plato has this like white mark on his forehead, and she said that's like a kiss from, here, go ahead. From, I think she said the Chinese emperor or something. I have to get the facts. I'm a bit of a distance, but this is what our conversation was this morning. And he has 3 like circles on his back, and those are like the saddle that they wore. It's wild when you think of the historical relevance or the features that the dogs may have. Some of them, it's quite interesting to hear all of this. Plato is a rescue dog. We adopted him. That's the Shih Tzu up there. All of it. I don't think there's an animal we have that isn't a rescue. I've always acquired animals, either they were outside my house and they just like the cats, we just got them, or we adopted them through a rescue. There's always that bit. Good morning. Let's see who's here. Let me see. You know what? Hello, madam. Oh, hello. Hi, and good morning. There's a lot going on. You got a lot of good morning. I hope you're doing well. Where are you from? Today's morning consists of autumn leaves. If you looked at one of my earlier shorts, the music is Nat King Cole, and it's an autumn song. It's beautiful. The leaves have all colors in them. The dogs on earlier videos or short, if you watch, you will learn that there are lots of messages in the leaves. It's other animals that have passed by that have laid their scent on the leaves that the dogs like to smell, or even deceased animals. So there's a lot of information around them in their environment when they walk. Walking is very important, not only for you, but for your pets. Believe me, somebody said, why don't you take your cat and put it on a leash? I would love to do that. Although he's not into that. Orange was an outdoor cat. He was an indoor-outdoor cat. And he's not used to us putting a harness on him. He wasn't raised with a harness, and he's just not. I tried to put one on him, and he was very unhappy with the harness deal. He did not like it at all. At all. Yes, Play-Doh. Play-Doh is a Shih Tzu. I'm coming up to Play-Doh. There's Play-Doh. Now, Lauren, who did you say that white mark that's on Plato's head, the forehead? What is that again for? The Star of Buddha?
Yeah.
Let's
the
see.
Buddha of learning.
Let me see if I can get in front of you. Uh-oh. There's a dog somewhere around? No. Oh. Oh. Let me show her the star. Hi, good morning. Let me see. Look what he's doing. Oh, yeah. Here, let me see. That, right? Well, let me just see for a minute. Let me just see. Right there is the Star of Buddha, right here. Whoa, right there in the front. He's pulling, she's pulling, he's pulling. Oh. Hi. Yes, I'm fine, ma'am. I'm from Iraq. Oh, watching. Oh. Hi. Good morning. I hope you have nice weather. Here it's 37 degrees. Now, I was not in Iraq, but I was in Iran. I was in Tehran, Iran, back in 1977, maybe? I was young, yeah, with my family. My father was building in Iran. I was not in Iraq. I hope your weather is lovely. Good morning. It's November 24th over here. It is a Monday morning, and it's approximately 8:32, and we are starting late. I like to get out of the house at 7 o'clock, preferably. I am an early riser. I get up around anywhere from 3:30 to 4:30 in the morning. Sometimes I get up early and I don't get up because I just be making too much noise for it. Really too much noise. I do a lot of stuff in the morning. Hi. How are you? Come here, miss. You don't want to go near the sewers. The drains have many different creatures lurking in them. Believe it or not, the cats seem to stay in the sewers, and I wonder why. Because Cleopatra, our cat that's in the basement, she lived in there. She was always in the sewers. And that freaked me out because in the sewer, you have the runoff from all pesticides, anything that they put on their lawn. And I thought, oh my God, this cat's gonna be so sickly after being exposed to all the pesticides. Do you see the leaves? It is autumn. The weather is mostly mild in Iraq. Right now it's, 4 p.m. Oh, wow. So it's an 8-hour difference. Wow, okay. That's nice that it's mild. Listen, you know what? We become acclimated to the temperatures. Years ago, when my kids were little, any temperature below 50 degrees, my hands were frozen. I was just ice cold. Now it's like 25 degrees. If I have a sweater on, I'm good. But outside, if I'm walking, I will bundle in layers. I will add 2 other coats aside from a sweatshirt, only because you can get a breeze that will knock the temperature down even more. But if I'm working and going in and out of the house and I have a sweatshirt, I'm good. And that could be 25, 27 degrees. I'm okay. But I do put coats on the dogs. I don't know how they feel when they're out. I have them groomed every 8 weeks. And Plato should have very, very long fur, and he doesn't, because sometimes I see him breathing very heavy. And it's, we have heat in the house, and if there's heat, you don't know if they're overheated. Well, that's wonderful. The day is beautiful. If you look around, isn't it beautiful? The trees are losing their leaves. Not all of them. Some of them are spruce trees, so they're annuals, and they're going to keep those leaves. But some of them are they're absolutely spectacular. I love the change of seasons. That's the hardest part, is I would like to relocate. My husband, for some reason, loves, we do not hail from New Jersey. We hail from Brooklyn, New York. But he loves New Jersey. And I really like New Jersey, but I definitely would like to relocate. Come on, Mama. Look at what she's doing. She's pulling me. I would like to relocate. I definitely would like a warmer climate. And I think I like the warmer climate because the weather is great. You look very energetic. I am learning English by watching you. I don't understand everything, but I understand you talking about the weather. That's hysterical. I love it. Look, she's stubborn. Come on. I hope I'm... That's good. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. You're very kind. I would prefer a more mild climate, and I think the reason... Come on, babe. The reason is that I think that with more sunshine, with more sun, you get to do more. But my husband's worried that where I would want to relocate to, it's way too hot. And that would be, honestly, Florida. I was looking for Florida. Now, this is me being honest. I was looking into the villages. It's called the Villages in Florida. And what I like about the Villages in Florida is that, all right, you've got hot weather, but they have so many, it's an adult community, but now they're opening it up to younger people with families because they need more people to hire. They're expanding. She's eating the grass. That usually means that maybe her belly hurts. I'll give her pumpkin in a minute. This is the backyard. In Florida, in the Villages, they have so many activities. You can get around in a cart, a golf cart. It's amazing. The sound you hear is a generator. A lot of my neighbors got generators, and believe it or not, they got generators after I was the first one in the development to get a whole house generator. I'll introduce you to my generator. My generator, I've named him Zeus because he's a god, because he saves us. This is our generator right there. And why this is open, that's my heater. Why is that open? It could be the wind. No, that is not my generator. This is my heater. And I need to bring my guy here. That should not be open, and it is. My generator's over here. That's my generator right there. And I named him Zeus. And what I like about my generator is when we had Hurricane Sandy, this area right here, this area here, see that? Those are the breakers. It's easy to go on and off. But there's a way to plug in here for my neighbor. If anybody needed help, we can plug in here and give help other people. We didn't have to do that because my neighbors literally loved not having electricity. They cooked by their fireplaces, their wooden fireplaces. They were very